Blueface, baby. What's up, guys? It's me, SnowfighterXXL here. You guys already know what's going on. By title, you guys already know what's gonna happen. I'm gonna be showing you guys how to make popcorn, and here's my popcorn maker type thing. What it is essentially is a pot, and there's one place to open it. This place is safely locked down, and I have a twister right here to twist the popcorn. If you can see inside there, I'll show you guys a close up right now. Here's how it looks. It's a twisty type thingy. You twist it and twist the popcorn in there. As you can see, I use this very often. So yeah, I usually use 3 things, and the 3 things are oil. So let me get that. Here's oil. Some, I think this is Polish oil. There's some left. I have another one, but that's definitely enough. Number 2, butter, some Polish butter, right? And number 3 is, let me get this out, half a cup of popcorn. My cabinet is filled with a ton of junk food. So here's half a cup. And here's my popcorn seeds, popping corn actually. I usually like the, which one is it? There's like a special one. No, there's different ones, but there's one that's like buttery, stuff like that. It's from the one of the companies that makes actual popcorn, like not actual popcorn, but they put it in a bag and you put it in the microwave. So yeah, put in half a cup. And then I like patting it down to make sure it's half a cup with the cap. Let's see, is that good enough? I don't know, I'm gonna put some more in. There you go. Oh, you guys couldn't even see that. Well, that's embarrassing. So, and we just put this off to the side. So, here we got our 3 ingredients right here. Popcorn, butter, and what is this? Oil. Vegetable oil. I use the most. I think there's different oils. I don't even know. I'm not a cook, so I do not know anything. So, when I used to make popcorn, well, I still do. Am I dumb? We had from the box for this, we've actually had 2 of these, but my mom threw the other one out because like it got old or whatever. All right, but on the box when you get these pots, it tells you exactly how to make the popcorn. So it legit says 1 to 3 tablespoons or teaspoons, the small things, teaspoons I think. 1 to 3 teaspoons. I used to do 2, but then I lost the freaking teaspoon thing. But then now we found it, but I still do it like normally. Like I can't explain it. So here it is. Just gonna pour some in until it looks enough. Just a little bit. Here you go. You guys can see real quick. Just a little bit of oil in there. So yeah, now I just kind of like put it around. Oh, this might have been too much. Whatever. It's better than not having any, I guess. And then on the box when you buy this pot, it just says 1 to 3 teaspoons of oil, and just half a cup of popcorn. But my mom, she's so smart. She's such a good cook and stuff. She started putting butter in it. Like she did this like twice, and she did butter once or twice, whatever. And it's actually so good. So I cut a piece off. Looks good enough. And I like putting a lot of butter in this, but that actually looks like enough. I might put a bit more because I'm trying to gain some weight. No, I'm not. No, definitely not. Okay, so we got our butter. Our butter. We put this back into the fridge. And now we get half a cup. We just pour it straight in. So this is how it looks like. Looks pretty good in there, right, boys? I think so. So now we put our stove onto 7. No, I used to put it on 6, but now I put it onto 7 so it goes faster. Right, that's on. And I do 7. That looks good enough. So boom and boom. And now you just start twisting. Like that. So when you twist, boys, you don't do it really quickly or really slowly, you just do it more slowly, I guess. Just, you know, slowly. And I don't recommend opening this pot if you ever do buy this pot. This is a Whirley Pop pot. Right here it says www.whirleypop.com. I'll show you close up in a bit. Or right now. And this obviously isn't sponsored because look at me. I ain't famous or none. Why would I have a sponsorship? But yeah, I really recommend this one. It's really, really, really good. Really well made. Really helps you make the popcorn. Makes the popcorn absolutely perfect. And if you guys don't know, which I have said it in a few vlogs, maybe like 1 to 3 vlogs, that I actually have Invisalign, which you guys probably seen it like on Snapchat a lot, like or Instagram ads of Invisalign, and I've actually had Invisalign before all the ads came out. Just trying to say that I didn't hop on the wave or anything. But what it is, if you guys haven't seen the ads, it is like, this is so loud. It is like braces. It's pretty much the same thing as braces. It's like a retainer that you change out. Well, I change out every 10 days to a new one, and it changes your teeth. It changes your teeth slightly over the days. Alright, when you hear the last pop, you wait 5 seconds. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, and then you turn it off, and look at that vape god. Smoking is bad, boys. Do not smoke. Listen to me. Smoking is bad, especially even if you vape or smoke cigarettes. That everything is bad. You might think, well, vaping is better than smoking cigarettes. Yeah, but it's still harmful to you and your body, so I just do not recommend it. But like I was saying about Invisalign before, Invisalign is, it's like a retainer. If you guys didn't hear me say it before, it's like a retainer that you put in for 22 hours a day. So you can only have it off for 2 hours or less. And essentially what it is a retainer that you put in every single day for 22 hours, right? And you put it in, and every 10 days you switch it out to a new pair, and the new pair every pair changes your teeth slightly, and sometimes it hurts, but not a lot. I heard that braces like really hurt, and I've obviously never had braces because I have Invisalign, but people say that braces really hurt, and Invisalign like never hurts my teeth. My teeth were good before I had Invisalign, but I've noticed after I got Invisalign that one of my front teeth right here kind of goes behind another tooth, and then these vampire teeth type stuff, those were kind of like out farther. So that's pretty much it. And then you get a bowl, and you get this. But going back to my story, I have Invisalign, and Invisalign, they also have rubber bands, and they drill they don't drill. They're like glue on like a thing right here. That metal thing on both. So you put on rubber bands, and there's like a on the top one. There's like a what is it? It's like a little flap that you put a rubber band in here and there, so it helps you with your what is it called? With your bite, right? So that's great. And see, I have that. From eating popcorn, this is popcorn. I've broken that off twice already. Like, that's so dumb. Because this popcorn is so good. And obviously when you eat, you eat with your back teeth. But some of these might turn out like harder than the other ones. So you bite hard and it breaks it. I actually had a dream last night where, you know, like at the end, they're just seeds left, like some seeds left. And you know how some are like half open? I love those. And I had a dream that I was eating it right here, the one that's like half open. I was eating it right here and it broke off. That was my dream last night. I was so scared. I did not want my mom knowing that I broke another one off again. If that did happen, my mom would freaking get so mad. Alright, time to put your ingredients away. You already know. Put it back where you found it. Which some people don't do. Like, I don't get how hard it is to put something back where you found it. Like at stores, why don't you put back the stuff where you found it? It's not that hard to walk over there. Plus, it is more what? More exercise for you. Even to walk. Like, walking is exercise. Like, I love this cabinet. Everything just flew straight out. And put this in real quick. On my knees. You already know I'm always on my knees. JK boys, I don't roll that way. So I'm currently recording on my iPhone XS. I'm not trying to flex or anything, but I'm just saying this camera is actually pretty good. So if you guys want to see cameras, like if you guys are thinking about buying a camera to vlog or anything, even buying an iPhone XS works really well. And the other ones, it's not just the XS. I think the X has a really good one. And I haven't seen the XR's camera. I know people who do have the XR, but I don't really talk to them, or I don't want to like look at other people's phones. My friend looks at my phone, but I'm fine with people looking at my phone. So all this out, yep, all of it is out. Looks great. Put my vinegar back. And vinegar. I'm so dumb. My vegetable oil. And obviously when you are done with your popcorn, you either get a beverage, which mine is Dr. Pepper with the pink bottom. I'm joking, they always have different colors at the bottom, but I recommend Dr. Pepper if you guys like Dr. Pepper. Bomb.com if you guys don't like it. What are you doing with your life? Tell me. And that's about it. Whoa, boys. Hold your horses. I completely forgot about 2 more steps that you have to do to make this perfect popcorn. And here is what you need. I get white cheddar. We could get any other seasoning. I know people that like, there's like a bacon one. I also have another one I just noticed, nacho cheddar. Nacho cheddar.
Could I borrow your pen? Those nacho cheese. Yeah.
Excuse me, but could you at least close your mouth while you're chewing?
Should I just keep it down then? You won't snitch on me, right?
I'd love to, but I'm not going to.
Okay.
Why don't you go out to the,
I gotta catch on my mark, though. I'll keep it down, don't worry. I'll chew with my mouth closed.
How do you learn how to do that?
What's her name? He is loud. Sorry.
Never seen that until right now. And I know where the bacon one is, but I don't really like that one because I never tried it. And salt, obviously, so I sprinkle a ton of salt in this. And then I sprinkle a little bit of, that might have been a lot, white cheddar. So yeah, going back to Snowfighter. How to make popcorn with Snowfighter XXL. Hopefully you guys enjoyed this video. I know my videos are very boring, except my last one with Ezekiel Cooper. That was such a good video. I had so much fun recording it and editing it. It actually made me laugh a bit. So hopefully it made you guys laugh too. So if you guys enjoyed this video, please leave a like and share this with your friends. Tell your friends how to make popcorn. See you guys later. Blowfires, baby.